Hello, hello, hello. And we are back. Back in Divinity Original Sin. Oh, there's a key down there and an official memo. Yeah, so last time we left off, we got on ourselves to level 15 and managed to get a hold of the vulture set for Sabille. Hey, Suli, I'm not bad, yourself? At which point we decided we were going to head into this cave and complete this set of quests. I don't know why, but it sounds like the volume is very low. How was work today, Asuli? Um, so yeah, we did the first little fight up here, and we learned that apparently I can skip massive sections with the new vulture set, which is pretty powerful. Like, I think, how far can I jump right now? All the way over to here. What's actually blocking your path? Oh, the fence. Just table assembly and then home. Okay. So it was a pretty alright day then, yeah? That's good to hear. Yeah, I can jump all the way over here. Not that I would want to, because you've got this arse over here. So I don't really want to try and fight that shrieker anytime. Not yet, at least. Few. I'm pretty sure it's not quite that simple. I'm guessing it's not, at least. A few screws and then it's done. There's a little cage here.
Majesties, be under no illusion. Quick work is imperative to our success.
Very simplified.
No less for this important dig.
What are you getting all angry about? Oh, you've killed the Oh! You've killed the canary. Oh, is there... Motorized legs? There were motorized legs. Hello, teleportee! How are you doing? Just turning my volume down a little bit. You had motorized legs in that table. Also, how are you doing, teleportee? I like how we've got so many different names for teleportee at this point. Telly. Good. It's good to hear. If you go through here, Sabille... Yes, okay, it does just bring everyone along with you.
This looks similar to that other relic I found. I wonder if it has a similar effect.
What other... Yeah, because they wanted to have a toggleable height so they can use it standing. Oh, that does sound pretty cool, to be fair.
The towering relic seems to hum with esoteric energy, faintly pulsating in time with the beat of your heart. You feel it drawing you closer, yearning for your touch, hungering for your source.
I don't remember finding another one of these relics before.
As your palms press into the warm stone, you feel the depths of your being crack open. Your power flows from you into the relic, yet a reverse current flows back into you with a new power, a different power. The stone warms and warms until it is suddenly too hot to touch, forcing you to remove your hands and step back.
Eternal armor could be very useful. Very useful indeed.
Eternal armor. Ooh, that looks nice. If I remember correctly, though, it's absolute rubbish. Also, something popped up with you, Fane.
I think this land holds no more surprise. Still, at least this is an interesting variation on Dismal. How many times must I tell you? I have business in the Black...
We're in the bloody excavation site. Oh. Malachite. if I'm saying that correctly, which I'm not sure I am. Right, Sabine, you're... Oh, the chronicler and the archaeologist. Fly, Sabine. Your job is to get everyone back over here. Thank you. There we go. Sabine, do you want to jump over here? Send that to Los. Read this. Do you have the source vampirism on you? I understand it's a shrieker, and right now I'm terrified. Come on. Oh, yes, dead. You ran past that streaker. I remember the first time I didn't even realise it was there and I just ran into it. Oh, I can't get those last two. Let's speak to the canary, which is just a chicken.
You cluck and scratch the ground in front of you, disturbing a delicious ant. You peck at the dirt, waddling past two magisters complaining about how difficult it is to catch a canary. But the spry insect skitters away, and the magisters think they have problems.
Oh, right. Yeah, it was fairly involved with the chicken, which is probably why I managed to get so close to it.
Your beak hammers into the earth over and over, but the ant manages to dodge each jab. You let out a squawk of frustration and resume the chase. You finally corner the ant by a boot, plucking him from the ground with a cluck of satisfaction. Swallowing your prize, you look up into the grinning faces of the magisters. You feel hands reaching for you, grabbing you, and then there's only cold darkness. You step...
Sorry, chicken. Canary, wherever you are. A chicken called Canary, which its job is to be a canary. Alright, Sabine. Fly. Oh yeah, teleporty. I finally defeated those Duna people and got the vulture set.
Carved from unfamiliar metal in an alien style, this
So much better. Yeah, it is. It's so good. Just the amount of stuff you can do with it. Send to Los. Los. Is there anything else down here? What's some down here? Nope. And up. Oh. Who's still waiting? Oh, you are. Thought that was one of my characters. Right, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh. That was an earthquake. Oh, is this the fight, if I remember correctly? Yeah, let's let them kill each other for a little while. Oh, can I not get round? Oh. Okay. I feel like I should just let them kill each other. I guess I could jump in. Kill him for XP. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get to level 16 so I can get my last infusion. I like how I'm getting XP for the ones that are committing suicide. I'll have more fire, please. I'll go for a nice power infusion. I'll go for a nice bit of adrenaline. I'll go for some fast sight infusion to carry on buffing you up. Oh my god, you're so powerful. I know, even though I've just killed one of them. So currently he has plus 75% damage, plus 1 movement, and just a silly amount of health and armor. And finally, let's put you up here. Kill you. Or miss entirely, apparently. Okay. Let's move you over there. And teleport you down here. Nether swap you and you. Come on, give me the body. I don't want that body. Oh, fine, get that body. There we go. Your turn. You're gonna jump into here. You're gonna flesh sacrifice for the extra damage. You're gonna hit everyone, apparently. In fact, I'll do this instead. Kaboom. Do a bit of adrenaline. Do a nice swing around. And then finally, jump up it. That movement ability she has. Oh, the Magisters don't like me anymore, though, apparently. I don't know why that is. Yeah, you two carry on fighting. What's a good question? A lot of people are dead. I hate how you can't target anything. Why Magisters don't like me? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I killed them all? Possibly. Although, it was only me trying to do it to save them. It's not like I did it on purpose. Bleed fire. Combust. How much damage did I just do? Okay, I did 755. Awesome. Do a bit of terrain transmutation. You tried to save them by setting them ablaze. Well, I saved them from being killed by Voidwoken. I'd say that's pretty good. Oh, it did work. I didn't think that was going to work. Oh, I thought that was showing up on the edge there. Oh, that's a shame. I'll see if we can hit him from down there. Oh, you can. Good. Oh, that didn't work, though. Shame. Does anyone need healing at the moment? No. Come on. There. End turn. Okay. Look at the range on that. 25 meters away. I've blinded them. I've ruptured tendons. Where do I want to go? And let's get out of there. Fire. Oh, dead. From searing daggers. Which I'm pretty sure is the worst fire spell there is. Why are you just waiting over there? Oh, is it because there's fire all over the floor? That's a fair reason. That fight was fun. Got to admit, it's not the most difficult fight I've ever been in. He's... What was that just exploded? Why is Fane on fire? Okay. Hello, Black Ring.
In its madness dances, you are a sensate, deaf and mute, but gifted with an unnatural ability. Dallis seeks you out and brings you here into the darkness. When the blindfold falls, Dallis bids you find and free a secret power. You close your eyes, and you feel the presence of a hidden truth. You point at it and open your eyes. You are pointing at Dallis. The hammer calmly bids you try again, then steps back into the shadows.
I'm not sure this one's actually cider tonight. It is instead alcoholic dandelion and burdock. I don't know if it counts as cider because it doesn't actually say cider on it. It tastes nice though.
You close your eyes once more. Now the vault before you sings to you. You raise your hand to it. It opens to your touch. From the vault, you take a sword. It's weightless, yet it feels extremely powerful.
Dandelion and something. Nah, dandelion and burdock. I don't know what burdock is. Cider vinegar. I don't think it's cider vinegar. I definitely wouldn't be drinking cider vinegar. But it's supposed to be my week off this week, so I bought loads of ciders in. And then I'm at work tomorrow, so I can't even enjoy them.
More powerful even than Dallis herself, and yet fragile. A hand falls upon your shoulder. A blade crosses your throat. Blood pours. Dallis whispers, "Good girl," and then all goes quickly dark.
The Aetherin! What an incredible discovery.
Not loads of them. I bought I think I bought 6 because it was 3 for £2. I'm not I don't drink excessively, don't worry. I only ever drink on my days off. Yeah, exactly. I don't drink very often. Very, very, so rarely. Oh yeah, my spell bar got that full, I had to reorganize everyone's. So all my source abilities are on this page, or else all my normal abilities are here. I had to change it for everyone because I was getting so sick and tired of pressing the wrong thing or having to search for something. And unlocked. There's a shovel there. Nope, I don't want to lie in the bed. I don't like it here. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. There is something humming. Some foul thing. I just let it fill and forget about half the skills. Fair enough. I don't know. Wait. Teleporter, are you being serious? I don't know if there even is a setting that lets you do that. I wish there was. But if there is, please let me know. There is something humming, some fell thing. Something that claws around the edges of my senses, worming its way in. Today I saw a glowing blue light, and it spoke to me. I turned to tell my friend, and he was naught but a glowing light too. And when I screamed, he laughed and laughed and laughed. No, he laughed a laugh so hollow, and black. I thought it was the end. I wish it were the end. Right. Where is the setting to stop things going on your hotbar automatically? Ooh, oh, it's two-handed. Never mind. Options. Gameplay. Uh, oh. Tick, 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 tick. Fly. Thank you, teleporty. I didn't know that. What do you see? Thank you. What do I find?
I've never seen anything like this workmanship.
We just saw it. Yeah, life is easier.
The stone relic pulls on your consciousness. You feel the tendrils of an ancient hunger trespassing within your soul, seeking something you have. Source.
What injured you, Red Prince? Also, I have a lot of health.
As your fingertips brush the cool stone, you feel the depths of your being crack open. Your power flows from you into the relic, yet a reverse current flows back into you with a new power, a different power.
Thank you.
Electrical shock repels your hands from the stone and sends you staggering backwards.
A recipe to craft Mask of the Shapeshifter? Well, that's disappointing.
I forgot I have Silencing Stare until the last fight. I don't think I've ever had Silencing Stare. I don't even know where you get Silencing Stare from. Chunk. Don't know what this rusty key is for. Let me just put Spirit Vision on you. Oh, that's a lot of people stood up here. Necro Book.
Dallas, who do you think? She's a smart cookie, but she's gotten careless since that new advisor's been twisting her ear. Faster, we're getting close. Easy for her to say. She might be called the Hammer, but I never saw her walloping away at the rocks. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's called the Aetherin. Supposedly sucks the source out of anything and anyone for good. All I ever found were glowing gems and baubles, though. We'd show her the lot, and every time she'd look at that swaying shadow of a man at her side, that Vreedeman, and he'd shake his head like we'd brought them a pile of rubbish.
I love this guy's accent.
If you ask me, he's a venomous cobra. The other Reds are taken in by his eloquence, but all I hear are silver-plated lies. Maybe. I honestly don't know. I'd bring her an armful of shimmering rocks, and she'd whisper to Mr. Creepy Cloak about eternal this and stuff that.
Okay.
I'll just wait.
You're dead. You can't wait anywhere, technically. I still haven't used Evasive Aura before. Oh, it only will last for one turn, that's why. Is there anything down here that I care about? Maybe. Los, can you clear mind her, please? Oh. Anything down here? Nope. Cool. Right, back up you come. Awesome. Oh, another book to read. Is it a book that I can actually be bothered? Oh, I can. The Path and the Pilgrim by William Bradford. Only the most faithful will make the expedition, and not all will survive it. But should you wish to travel to the great city of Arx to celebrate the divine Lucian, I can surely map the safest passage when embarking from the Reaper's Coast. On foot from the fishing village of Driftwood, through Paradise Downs and over the mountains to Arx. Do not sail directly into the city, its harbour will be so lively as to be impenetrable. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Is there any point in me breaking through here? I don't think so. Ah, another one.
I tried to warn them, but would they listen? I'm no canary, but I know bad news when I see it. They'll see. They'll wish they listened. Why don't you stick your beak out into that cave and see? No matter what I books say.
I love the chickens in this game. I don't know why Larian decided it was going to be chickens that had all the sense in this game, but I'm glad they did. Oh, a rat. Hello, rat.
I think this land
Oh.
holds still.
Not you.
The little rat squeaks up at you inquisitively.
Yeah, they do.
Eyes full of something approximating intelligence.
Are you a poet? Do you know it? Do I show it?
It doesn't count as a poem if you rhyme the same word twice.
I write a rhyme in my spare time. It's about a bird, but I need a word.
He eyes you shrewdly, then sniffs with judgment.
Not what I was looking for. Now I'll bid you good day, boar.
Okay, rat. Sure. You enjoy being a
On the
poet.
Those are my people's tablets.
Over there?
The unusual tablet is marked on all sides with runic inscriptions that look like they were hacked into indecipherability with a chisel or similar instrument. As your fingertips trace these mutilated runes, your eyes flicker closed of their own accord. You see nothingness, vast, dark, and empty. You sense something ancient watching you, perusing you like a prison guard would watch a wayward ant scuttling across the floor of a cell. From within the endless emptiness, a voice hums into being and calls to you. God-woken. You sense an interest within the cold voice addressing you. Beyond the interest, you sense fangs, voracious hunger, a bottomless appetite that no sustenance could ever sate. You see your life flash before your eyes, every memory flitting by like a moth's wings at a lantern. The vision reaches the present moment and diverges into multiple strands, impossible to keep track of. Your brain aches with the effort of trying to keep up with the intelligence as it sifts through your every potential future. You see salvation and destruction and every shade of existence in between. And all of a sudden, it's over. Blackness rises once more, just as it was at the start. Eternal darkness and you. An electric feeling pulses in your fingertips, and a force field of some kind pushes you away from the tablet.
If that was some kind of test, I'm really not sure whether I passed or failed.
Yeah, neither am I. That was weird. Your turn.
The tablet is marked on all sides. As your fingertips trace these mutilated roots, you sense something from within the endless emptiness. A strangely familiar voice hums into being and calls to you. Godwoken. Fane.
Okay, that's different.
You sense an interest within the cold voice addressing you. Beyond, you see your life flash before your brain aches with the effort of trying to keep up with the intelligence, and all of a sudden, it's an electric feeling.
Oh, okay. Oh. You just learnt living on the edge? Did I learn anything? I didn't get anything nice from it. Fine. Ooh, summoning ring. Is that... Oh. There we go. I slowed my mouse down a little bit. Is that any good for... you? Yes. Right, what was on this table? Identifying glass. I can't pick any of that up. Bedroll. Blank fire spell. Meh. Eerie tablet. Oh, I don't really want to touch that, in honesty. Sure, I'll take the elven bow and the arrows.
The tablet seems to glow from within with a subtle light. Etched runes cover its surface. The markings, your fingertips burn so hot it feels like they are melting. An energy seems to travel between the tablet and your hands, sparking knowledge directly into your mind, as if you're reading with your fingers. Electrical sensations sizzle in your mind. You understand that the runes are ancient Rivellonian, the oldest known language. You feel the fragments under your fingers. An Lesru. You know not how, but you understand the meaning of these words with the very marrow of your being. One must rise. Then your fingers grow cold to the bone. Suddenly, you are just a person standing in a cavern, clinging to a stone tablet, as if it were a life raft.
Yeah, but it didn't give me anything. What are you going to get from it, Fane?
Your fingertips burn so... Looking down at the tablet, you feel the words inscribed there etched into your very marrow. One. You feel a connection pulsing from the stone, a tether stretching back millennia. You hear nothing, but you can feel the screams. Then your fingers grow cold to the bone. Suddenly, you would...
Oh, you get dominating mind as well? What? Why do you get all the cool stuff? What about you, Seville?
The tablet seems to glow. Your fingertips burn so electrical sensation. You know. Then your fingers...
No. Okay, so it's just Fane, apparently. Just because you're eternal, Fane, doesn't mean you get all the cool stuff.
The pedestal seems empty, as if it once supported something powerful. You surmise that this was once the resting place of the Aetheran, until it was torn free and borne away.
Yeah, but that's not fair, Asuli.
If
I
this
want
is
the
what
cool
Dallas
stuff.
was looking for, then she has claimed her prize.
This must be where the Magisters found the Aetheran.
Really? Thank you, Los.
You recognize the design. The pedestal is from your own era. Empty now. If this is what Dallas was looking for...
Yeah, fair point.
Folding his arms across his chest, the Magister stares at you with baleful eyes. One by one, he points at the dead Voidwoken, the dead Magister...
Your end comes, sorcerer, just as it came for them and for me. Friedemann guided the excavation rightly. Soon, Dallas will use the Aetheran on you. And then you will be the sorcerer no longer.
He says nothing, only...
Okay, cool. I hate to be that guy, but can I just borrow something from you? Thank you. Oh, right. Okay, will do. Is it still a new release then? I can't remember when it came out. Gotta admit, I haven't heard much news to do with the New World. Awesome. Right. Right. Hello.
What are they up to?
Those torches now.
Oh, you're only level 13? Oh, okay. Well, that's going to make things easy. That is horrible. Ha! Great. Well, okay. Let's spread everyone out. No, I'll put you... Where are the ladders? There's a ladder here and a ladder here. I'll put you over at this ladder. Bane, you get to stand here, so you're in between everyone. I'll stand over here. Sabille, you get the job of standing here. I want blood rain down. Ah, right, okay. Right then, let's go down.
The Magister looks you up and down with utter
Yep, you keep talking. Yeah, I know, right? Also, where does that blood rain come from? Does no one question that? And yeah. Can you reach everyone from where you are? Like, if you need to heal. Apparently I can't reach you at the moment. Let's put you over there. Now can you reach everyone? Still can't reach you. What, because of that stupid little bollard? Would you zoom out, please? Thank you. Now I can. Okay, cool.
You should not be here.
Oh. Why do I always pass the persuasion checks?
scowls, but relents.
Touch anything down here, and I'll stick your carcass on a gibbet. Now keep out of my way.
Okay. Let me go back upstairs. I know I'm going to lose the evasion, but oh well. Fireball.
What word on getting this all?
And you're all on fire. Flesh sacrifice.
I'm ready.
God, why'd that take so long? Let's get you over there. Adrenaline. Yeah, it did get their attention. Supernova. Is there anything that only takes one? Who's going next? You're going next. Sleep.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, you're immune to sleep. Oh, because you're possessed. Okay, that's fine. And... away.
Yield to none.
Oh, Sabille just survived a shot of Suli. She actually survived a single shot. That's an improvement. Let's get an Incarnate down there with a bit more fire. Let's get Adrenaline. It's not OP. It's just powerful. It's not overpowered. Look, she's got... like, look at mine. I've got 1,000... oh no, maybe that's not a good idea because I've got these. Red Prince has got 502 physical armor, 629 magic armor. She's only got 486 and 522. Like, she's not actually as good as the Red Prince. She's got less health. Like, she's not that powerful. It's not like she's doing a ton of extra damage. We did almost kill them all, but yeah. There he does. Oh, as a permanent. Yeah, but Farsight only affects range weapons and skills. So it's not like it's ludicrous. If she had a crossbow or a bow, then yeah. Like when I had it on Ifan, that was overpowered. Is there any way for me to get everyone? I'm not sure there is. Let me start by doing that. And then finish by doing this. There we go. Oh, I forgot you were a thing. Awesome. There's a lot of simulator games. I've never played a simulator game before. Oh, hello. Like ship graveyard sim. That actually sounds cool. Come on, let me do it. Prison sim. That one sounds less cool. So Laura, you are in my way. Why are you being a knob? Right, cool. Erratic Wisp. What does that do? Okay. Did you just teleport Fane twice? And now Fane's Sabiel's dying. Took a while. Oh. Ouch.
I'm ready.
There we go. Invisibility. Punch. Oh god, what's the best game ever, Asuli? Am I going to regret asking that exact question? Ninja Kiwi... Wait, Ninja Kiwi? Ninja Kiwi Archive? What even is that? I'm confused by the name more than anything. Goodbye. I thought you were supposed to disappear with Erratic Wisp. Teleport when hit with weapon or weapon skills. Did that not count as a weapon skill? Also, why are you not blind? It's a game where you might ask, it's all Ninja Kiwis flash. I've never even heard of Ninja Kiwi before. Who are they? I feel like I should know who they are. No, I know what Flash games are. I just don't know who Ninja Kiwi are. Like, they've got to have made some pretty good games for you to be excited by the prospect of this. Oh, okay. I do know who they are now. Yes. I've played Bloons TD before. Props attendance. Get rid of your bow. Oh yeah, I forget that Fane's immune to bleeding because he's undead.
I'll yield to none.
Can I kill him? Not quite. I missed the dog thing. A great time waster when you're contemplating your life's decisions. That's dark. Let's encourage everyone. Right, I really don't appreciate this thing you keep doing of attacking me. Do a bit of stun to you. And hit you. Who's still alive? You are. There we go. 2 basic attacks. Wow, that fight was also really rather easy. Again, I am fighting people that are 2 levels below me at this point. So I don't think these fights are going to be particularly hard at any point.
The spirit of a white magister scowls at your presence.
Get away from me, sorcerer! Filth! You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
The spirit shoots you a venomous look, unimpressed by your offer.
What? No, wait. I'll tell you. We had orders to bring down the wall. They thought there was more to find beyond it.
Okay.
That's all I know, I swear.
Cool. I found a Magister's Cloak. Intelligence, Constitution, resistance. That would be better than what you're wearing. And make more sense. Awesome. Oh, wrong button. Why have some things been... Why did something say it's been unmemorized? Okay, cool. Manage runes. Extract. Gear. That. Manage runes. Oh. Oh. 4834. They're better. There you go. I don't know what unequipped there, but something did. I'll find out at some point. When I really need it. Was it something of yours that's unequipped? I get a feeling there's something missing off of this hotbar. But I don't know what it is. Oily book. Oh, I don't need that.
Guess I know what I need to do now.
No, you don't know what you need to do now, because there's already oil barrels over there. I don't need any more. Too many items to remember. Yeah, apparently. The 7 gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time, and thus it happened. Relic, the most powerful of all the gods, became the patron of humans. Burly Duna created the dwarves in her own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Tirsan Doulos, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zorstisa wished to command a proud warrior race, thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Vrigor, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivlon. Xanteza, the god of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Almadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. One day, Almadia's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of wizards. Although wizards are not considered a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. How interesting. What are you carrying? That's too heavy.
Impressive. A barrel-filling machine for the oil, I believe.
All of this crap. Cool. What weighs the most? Sort by weight. Tick. Repair hammers apparently weigh the most. Someone hold this for me. Thank you. Really? Ah, ha, ha. No, I'm now carrying too much again, but... Right, what was it? 232, 166. Worse. Worse. Okay. I don't need to fill up any more barrels, I don't think. Because I'm pretty sure the ones they've got down here are enough. We shall find out, however.
Best avoid any open flames around this lot.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's all get back away. Okay, apparently that wasn't enough. Oh, yeah, it was enough. Oh. It's one of our vaults.
Just when I think this land holds still. How many times must I tell you? I have business in...
Thank you.
Your footsteps fall into a heavy rhythm, like a pickaxe striking stone. A dozen pickaxes working in labored unison. Your hands feel empty. Why isn't there a pickaxe in them, joining the crew? The steady rhythm of the pickaxes is drowned out by a sonorous growl.
Hey.
The heat around you spikes in intensity, searing with rage. Yet the vision cannot harm you.
Awesome.
Your will is strong. I applaud that. But know I shall find you again and again. I can grant you majesty beyond compare. Go to the land without a name. Find the mark of the dragon worshippers.
Okay, will do.
A symbol materializes above you, a broad arrowhead made of flames. The voice and vision disappear, but a cold presence lingers nearby. The dwarf's shoulders sag in relief when he sees you.
Thank you, friend. Couldn't scarcely think before you took me back to that place.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, this fight is a bit nasty.
Name's Rufus, former dig site chief and archaeologist. Currently a dead dwarf. At your service. Being dead's not very special. I'm more impressed he can talk to me. Oh. Involved is an interesting way to put it. Bit of a story. But I suppose you got time? Damn cursed armor. Who strings a pile of bones together and lets it eat people?
The chronicler winces, then tries to hide it by standing up straight.
Empress paid me to dig up the bones of a dragon called the Devourer. Said they were the key to her ascension or something.
Okay.
Found what she wanted. She made him into armor, and when she wore it, well, said the beast started talking to her.
Okay.
When bones start talking, it's better to leave. But the next thing I know, I'm a soul chained up to a pair of shoes. Suppose that'll teach me to be greedy, eh? I wish I knew. Would love to be in the hall with the rest of my kin. But I'm a man of action, not magic.
Okay, that's a shame. I guess I'll help you out later. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to buff myself a little bit before I go into this fight. Problem is...
Yes. Is it an audience you'd...
No, I don't want to speak to you right now. I'll speak to you later.
Books. Never thought I would see something like this in reality.
Why is my formation all messed up again? Wait, you can come back here after you've done the Nameless Isle?
This is the archaeological discovery of a lifetime.
15th Oronation. Here begins the account of Wolfram, lead archaeologist. Captain Aureus tells me there may be something worth excavating in this curious cave. I have hired a gaggle of locals with shovels. They insist this cave is haunted, but it's amazing the ghosts you can chase away with a heavy purse of gold. 16th Oronation. Incredible. I've never seen craftsmanship like this. What was it? For this part, I watched YouTube. Was it a tomb, a temple? The pillars to the seven suggest some religious purpose. There is more hidden behind a barrier. The workers are grumbling again, but I am an expert on the undead. If their ghost was real, I would know. 17th Ordination. Idiots. The workers claim I've been meddling with the gods. I only took a small chip from the pillar. I had to test it somehow. Now they've sealed me down here. Nothing left to examine but the columns, and hope they return. Each of the 7 tied to an element or a trait. 18th Ordination. I don't think I'm alone. I was sure I heard a voice as I slept, but I couldn't make it out. It was so faint. An echo almost. 19th Ordination. It's here. It's real. Whatever it is, it's real. The Guardians help me. Relic Earth. Juna Air. Tyrsendilus Blood. Zoriel Fire. Brogar Muscle. Zanteza Mind. Armadia Magic.
What a way to die. Down here in this darkness. Poor soul.
Yes. Poor soul.
Relic. I used to pray to you when I was young.
Wait, am I supposed to know? Relic Earth, Juna Air. Which one's Juna? Let's go for you next, I guess. I'm just going to follow the order. I don't fully understand what I'm doing right now.
Duna, the stoutest of the 7. No wonder the dwarves pray to him.
Tyrsendulus Zul Sister.
Tyrsendilius. Worshipped by my people.
Maybe read it again.
An elegant god for our elegant.
They seem to be tied to some sort of trait. You know, I get that, but I don't understand it. Vrogir and Zenteza. The altar near the entrance. What, this altar? Oh.
The god of orcs, Vrogir. Huh, Zantetza, the goddess of mirth.
Let me click this button and see what it does. And then I'll go back.
It's Armadia, the mother of wizards. Well,
Right, cool, that didn't work. Let's go have a look at this. I can't remember what it is that you have to do. I've obviously done this before, I just can't remember.
The curious sculpture comes alive as you reach out to touch it. It thrums. The carving is covered in strange glyphs that feel oddly familiar. They surround a gently glowing stone that makes you think of the night sky rolled into a ball. Trying to read the symbols, you hear a faint whispering at the back of your mind, as if you're listening to the echoes of a past age. Your mind swims, and for a moment, the glyphs become clear. You read, "Our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed. Our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn."
Let me get a notebook. Because I am not going to remember this. How much have I written in this notebook? Wow. Power. Blood. Wind. Fire.
Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed. Our sixths had brawn beyond the rest.
Wisdom. Brawn.
Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again.
Earth?
You try to hold your focus as the whispering...
A riddle from the past. Or maybe a riddle about the past?
So, what do I need? I need power. Awesome. I'm guessing power must be magic then. Let's go Almadia first. Then I need blood, which I can't remember who that is already.
It's Amadia, the mother of wizards.
Juna. Sorry. Blood is Tirsandilis. And then air is Juna. Tirsandilis and Juna. What do you mean you can't reach? Tirsandilis, Juna.
Worshipped. No wonder the dwarves pray to him.
Fire is Zolstiza. Mind is Zanteza. Zanteza.
Zantetza, the goddess of mirth. Worshipped
Then
the
you.
god of orcs, Vrogan.
Then you.
Relic. I used to
Hey, hee hee. I did it.
That's it. We're through.
Alright, F5. Because, yeah, I do distinctively remember this battle being just horrible. Oh, I'm not sure I want to do this fight.
Lucian's prize pig is going on here.
Let's loot. Ancient stone tablet. A one-handed sword. Which is pretty good. Can it backstab? No, it can't. You have too much to carry. That is not a good thing right now. I really don't want to do this fight. I'm not looking forward to it. How long does that last? 3 turns, 2 turns. Nah, I've got to do it whilst I'm here.
I wonder what they did in life to deserve
As the creature crawls from the sarcophagus, you hear a gasp of breath. Fane steps forward, never taking his eyes off her.
No, Fane, you should not be speaking right now. You're supposed to be buffing me.
I must speak to her. It is vital. Please, stand aside.
Sure,
You
don't
hear a
ask.
gasp from the creature as Fane steps forward. It speaks in a hissing, clicking language that seems both completely alien and somewhat familiar.
I can't because neither of them have any buffs. But speaking of, let's send you up here, please. There's a train mechanics sim, a junkyard sim, bum sim, car mechanics sim, so many sim games. So many sim games. If I do my summon, it'll start running out of turns, and I don't know how long this conversation is going to last. But what I will do is I'll get my summoner up here. And put some blood down. Mech mechanic sim.
Fane raises his head and responds in the same jolting, clicking tongue. He seems to be pleading with the creature, his hands outstretched. The creature looks down at him and shrieks in rage. Her gestures are quick, strong, and violent. Whatever she said, it seems to have devastated your friend. The verbal barrage continues, but something changes within Fane. He looks up, and golden light pours from his skull. When he speaks next, you understand every word, but you're not sure the words are his own.
Aetira, Aetira. I had hoped to see you turn to dust in this tomb. Alone, forgotten, with only your secrets for comfort.
Okay.
Lady Amadia? You possess him? Have you fallen so far that you seek shelter within that?
Are you undead? You are undead. Can I pickpocket? No. No. No point.
Does your vessel even know what you did? The war you started? The greed and avarice that saw you betray the Eternals?
The glow fades, and Fane seems to return to himself. He staggers slightly, exhausted by everything that's happened.
Yeah, Fane, can you just drop out this conversation, please?
He turns away from him and, panting, turns to you. The creature looks
Yes!
down from its perch, trembling. It crawled out of that sarcophagus as if it had forgotten how to move its limbs. It turns to you, and you see its face is covered by an intricate mask.
Is it now? Really? Bear with me a couple of seconds. Let me just add a few more buffs. Oh, I've lost vampiric hunger. Oh. What have I not met? Scoundrel. That's what I lost. Oh. Rover Mechanic Sim. There's too many. There's too many of them at this point. So I can't use Vampiric Hunger right now. Are there any buffs I could give you? Any more buffs? Any more buffs? Any more buffs? There's got to be some other buff I can give you, right? I'm going to go for Global Calling. Because it is pretty good. Let's get you up here as well, Fane. And I'll get you over here. And let's have a bit more blood over here as well, please.
From behind its unmoving lips, you hear a noise. It starts as a groaning, croaking chatter, but slowly becomes more distinct. It's speaking.
Mais Saravel te de larontu, Chamery?
I like farming games. I've never played a farming game before, so I wouldn't know. Tell the creature to slow down, you can't understand a thing. Speak slowly and loudly. So speak in English, who are you? Pet pal, sigh, you can speak the languages of every animal you meet, but not one Mars widow. Yeah.
The noise cuts off abruptly. After a moment, you hear a jolting, lurching voice.
It wears the face of Relic, but speaks the tongue of beasts. How cruel. I suspected the Seven Lords won the war after they locked me here, but seeing their faces on dumb creatures, a depressing confirmation.
No, I shall not be British in this game. I demand to know who you're speaking to. Relic, the Seven Lords, he told about the gods.
What is this senseless braying? The Seven Lords were Eternals, just as I am.
Deep within your soul, you feel the thing inside you stirring at the sound of the voice. You can feel its growing curiosity.
You'd hide Sabille backpack. Okay. No, Sabille. You go over here. I'm just checking if there's any buffs I can do right now. No. Oh, what does First Aid do? Set rested for 1 turn. Okay, let's do that real quick. Hi, just ignore me. Yeah, you're a bit buffed right now, aren't you?
The creature leans forward to get a better look at you, clucking and tutting under her breath.
It seems to be a simple form at its core. A sauce vat. A walking, unfortunately talking, sauce vat. Fascinating. I wonder how to extract the sauce from the vessel without...
She pulls back suddenly, recoiling in horror.
Why?
It is rotting. Almost imperceptibly, but it decays before my eyes. It does not even have a century left.
Century. 100 years. Yeah, okay.
You hear that voice in your mind, demanding that you give it control, demanding your body obey its will.
Sure. I've never done this before. Let's see what my demon has to say.
That's better. She keeps me so cooped up in there. I'm sure you know what being cooped up is like. In fact, I know that look. You're hungry. By all means, go out and eat your fill. But you will leave this one alone. She's mine.
Interesting. Evil hidden by the primitive. Minds stacked like nesting dolls.
Yes.
Your request is noted and ignored. The 7 lords sealed me in this tomb, and I will need my strength if I am to retrieve the Aetheran and have my revenge.
Okay.
The Aetheran? The God Slayer? It's a myth. It was a myth when I was still new to this world. But perhaps we can make a deal. The world has changed since you started your nap. The Void, the Divine Order, the God King and his Void Woken. It's very confusing, but maybe we can make sense of it together. Who knows? We might even find that mythical weapon of yours.
The God King? The Void? Of course. Of course. Why would the 7 kill him if they could throw him to the Void? If they could throw them all to the Void. No, I do not need your cursed deals. There is only one thing I need from you.
Okay.
As for that monstrosity you have made your shell, it was designed to die, and I think it is time that design were fulfilled. Do not worry. The source shall not be wasted. It will carry me from this tomb. It will bring me freedom at last.
Right, okay then. Well, on that note, let us... Yeah, let's just end it. Go. Oh, here's a game. Sad RPG, a social anxiety role-playing game. Why? Why would anyone turn around and go, you know what my life needs? Because it's just far too happy. Let's go play a social anxiety role-playing game. Ouch. That wasn't very nice. Hi, Sabille. Off we go. What is... Yeah, let's get rid of some of your magic armor. I don't want to activate that just in case. Backlash. There we go. Backstab critical. Right. Whoa! Okay, cool. I can't quite reach you. And I'm no longer reaching you. Okay, well let's carry on going. There we go. Set everything on fire. And... oh. Hey, dickhead. Catch. Awesome. I'll have you guys run round for a little bit. How far can you actually move? Quite far. Let's protect Los's back with a bit of a Incarnate Champion. End turn for now. And plop. Okay, you go around this way. Yes. Split up. Oh, whoops. I just source infused that thing. Probably not a good idea. Let's go for a bit of Soothing Cold for the both of us. Thank you. And who's lowest on that? I would say you are. Go, Red Prince. Have more magic armor. You can fly. Okay. Right, fresh sacrifice. Let's go for a nice bit of ruptured tendons. Let's go for adrenaline. Let's turn you into a chicken. And let's blitz. And then let's get the hell out of it. Boop. You are then going to shoot your laser. Killing 2 of them. Set you on fire. You're now running out of physical armor. Let's put a bit of regen on you, Los. And fly back over here. Ouch. Is there any way for me to increase your armor, Los? No, not really. Let's put Death Wish on you. And let us Shackles of Pain, the Eternal. Let us Fortify. You're chilled at the moment. Oh, you're fine. Go over it. Oil is appearing everywhere. Let's hit both of these guys. And who's the one closest to dying? You are, technically. Dead. Let's atrophy you. It's not over yet. Don't start saying things like that. I'm not done. Atrophy. Oh, yeah, I probably should have chloroformed you. Hey, I've charmed you, though. Let us get some... Is there any blood left? Yeah, but you can't see. Let's get some oil. Oh, yeah, good point. Also had, yeah, had magic armor left over. Just zap you a little bit. Oh, yes, undead. I can heal her. Thank you. I did note that a while ago, but then completely forgot. And everything's on fire. And she should be dead now. What? No. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Yes, I was just adding light to the room. That's all. Just going to wait for some of this crap to disappear. Thank you. That fight went incredibly well, considering. I didn't even use a single source ability.
The air suddenly
It's always so dark in caves.
musty after concealing a lie for so long.
The gods seem a lot less godly when you can bump into their kinfolk at the bottom of a cave.
Their tale is one of scholars becoming gods. If they could, we can. Which is rather excellent.
Sun shines, gods lie. Where there's power, there's corruption. Had anyone here truly expected anything else?
They lied. I can't believe it. I mean, of course they lied to you, look at you. But they also lied to me.
Well, okay, that was a kind of harsh thing to say, Sabine, before Fane started speaking.
I wonder what they didn't like to deserve such a resting place.
Well, that fight was fun. Identify. 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 Baggy trousers. That's actually quite good. That's actually very good. Right, let's see what gear I can give to people. Auto sort. I hate this bit. No, wrong person. There you go. That is actually a lot better than... Actually, it's not as good. Yet. Same with that one. Okay, cool. The Wicked. Wits, Warfare, Hydra Fist. Nope. There you go. Baggy trousers. That would be good for you, but I'd prefer more physical armor than magic armor. Would it be good for you, though? Yes. I need to change your necklace out because yours is awful at this point. Yeah, it gives you a bit of finesse and huntsman, but you know. Though I don't have one that I would say is actually that much better. I need to sell a whole bunch more stuff again. Okay. Oh, I need to send that war owl off, don't I? Quest items. Quest items. Use.
Paladin Hardwin's whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand. You hear the sound of fluttering wings, but no bird appears. The sound dies away.
Question. Christmas. Yay or nay? Well, does Christmas exist? Yes. So yay. Is Christmas good? Meh. What is my quest for the Paladin? Where is the Paladin's quest? Yeah, what do you mean by your question, Azuli? Oh, do I like Christmas in general? Yeah, I get to spend it with my family. But that's kind of the only thing I like about Christmas. I work in retail. So, generally speaking, no. Where is the quest for... the Paladins? I don't get it. What? Oh, do you? Why can't I even find that quest? Oh, is this it? Yes. Okay, yeah, that is it. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. What do you think of Christmas Azuli? Do you think positively of it? Best time in year. Yeah, yeah. Again, I don't like retail in Christmas. I will admit, but that might just be me. Okay, I apparently forgot to pick up that. Get together with family, eat too much, spend time. Yeah, that's the bit I enjoy, the getting together with the family, the jokes, because we have a massive family and half the time we don't see each other. So that's kind of our time together. Wow. I could have probably just teleported myself out of this place if I think about it. But apparently I've decided to walk. And even after I said I could teleport myself out of here, we haven't had any extended family Christmas since my grandpa. Ah, fair enough. Sorry for that. We don't really have extended family come over for Christmas. We just have a big family. I've got 5 siblings, which is real fun at Christmas. Tell you what I'm going to go do first, actually. I'm going to go sell this junk I've got.
Glad to see you well.
Take your leave. Let me just double check that everyone's got the gear I want them having. No, everyone does not have the gear I want them having. Let's go into the bar. Combine with...
For Alexander the Innocent. Killed by sorcerers. A most vile incident.
Oh. I have 5 siblings, but no one has the same dad as me. So we're not too dissimilar.
Thus ended the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the 7 usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Yeah, it's they're still all my family, I would admit it, but you know, I'm just enchanting all my swords. Yeah, my mum had triplets to begin with, and then their father threatened to kill my mum and the children, so my mum sort of got out of there, and then
Glad to see you well.
she got with my dad. And it was me and my brother. Yeah. My mum sort of makes light of it now, but obviously back then it probably wasn't quite as light as it is now. After all that, you didn't bloody enchant that one blade that I wanted you to enchant. Thank you, game. Okay. So it's a bit of a smaller sort of grouping together, yeah? That still sounds pretty nice.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
More ham for you. What would it be if I must cleanse wounds? Oh my god, Teleporty, you have a massive family.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right.
Add some fire resistance.
Think about it too much.
What are your Christmases like, Suli?
Never forget it.
Add to wares. Don't know how did hand it or how he did. I think my nan on my mum's side had like, Yeah, I think mine was a lot more similar to you, Asuli. I think they both had like 7 kids each. Add to Wes. Add to Wes. Is that any better for you? Nope. Add to Wes. My Christmas light. Chill, eat rice, porridge at morning. Chill, watch movies, go to sauna. Eat myself full coma. Like the maternity ward. Probably knew him. You've got a sauna at Christmas, Azuli. That's ridiculously awesome. And the maternity ward definitely knew your granddad. You need to equip this in replace of that one on the left, I think, because it doesn't give you extra thievery.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Actually, I'll do the one on the right. I'll manage runes, extract, close, put that in your bag, Sabille. Move that, move that, move that. Christmas sauna, yeah, well, weekly sauna, but that's an extra one. Well, food is definitely the best thing. Like, there's no argument there. That. Sneaking thievery. Thievery. Sneaking. Sneaking thievery.
As long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
What's your current weapon? Not as good. You may have that. Manage runes. Wait, you have a weekly sauna. That sounds awesome, Asuli. What do I want as extra damage? Let's have some extra fire damage.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah, you definitely told us at some point, Asuli. Otherwise, I somehow also know you're from.
Never forget it.
Oh, right.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Is there anything here anywhere near as good as what you're wearing? No. No, there isn't. What about you? No. 67-14. Probably why Finland has been the world's happiest country. I like how you use the word has been. I think it still is the world's happiest country. Asuli was describing it to me the other stream. And it essentially sounds like my absolute paradise. I can't imagine any country's happier than Finland. At all. That's a lot better than what you're wearing. Just simple risoli, potato, ham, and carrot casserole. Ooh, that sounds amazing.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hang on, have I just given you a worse blade? No, I haven't. That sounds really nice. What are you wearing? You're wearing all that gear, so I can't actually swap anything out for you right now. And the only thing I could swap out is the belt, which is worse. Sneaking thievery. Oh. Swap that out. That could be your new sneaking thievery belt. What about you? What are you wearing? 73. Is there anything that's 73? No. So let's add all these to wares. Well, I'm thinking about ordering myself a little bit of pizza tonight, but I'm not sure yet. 6714. Some people do famous dish called Karelian stew, but we already have ham, so no need for more meat. Okay. What's Karelian stew? Karelian stew. 50-30. 67-14. What's better out of these two? That would be what? 71-81 versus 50-70. So that one. Put that on. Add to wares. Meat stew, I think. I'd sort of worked that bit out, teleporter. But fair enough. Yeah. I asked a stupid question, didn't I? Stew made from beef, carrots, cooked for hours so meat is tender. Okay, that sounds very similar to our sort of stews, to be fair. You cook it until it's all the same colour.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You just googled it. I was going to say, where did you pull that from? Do you know what I make a really wicked creation of? Carbonara. Proper Italian carbonara with a bit of added spice in it. It's really nice. And I'm now craving it. Oh, God. Right. I'm going to have to make some sort of rule about bloody food talk, because I'm now starving.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
No.
How you holding up?
Put that gold plate in there. Rice porridge with thin rye pastry around it. Cooked and served with butter. Oh, come on, man. You can't include the butter. Oh, God. I still need to eat all these. I've got a feast for you. Oh, nothing there.
You remember drinking ruby wine
Only way to eat it.
After hours. You remember his deep hazel eyes, how he trembled as he kissed you. You remember all of it, the best night of your life. You are a young elf, very young. Still, the memories of eons dance inside you. You are asleep in your family home when Roost's people steal in like a plague. A hand over your mouth, a hurried journey through the forest.
You go get a bit. Yeah, leave us all hungry, Asuli.
You are running through a barren landscape. Brambles and weeds scratch at your ankles. Your heart is pumping acid, but you can't stop. Something catches you around the chest and you fall. The roughed ground
I'm starving.
burns into the flesh of your bare arms, your knees, your face, you as you skid to a stop. Footsteps approach.
I only had a chili like half an hour before starting this stream.
That's the scion, a rough voice calls. Kill him.
Awesome. Carry on eating.
Killed. Quite mercilessly.
They tried to hide you. They put you in a cellar. They put you in a cave. They put you in the hills. They put you in a pit. In the end, Roost found you anyway. He tried to find your memories by drilling a hole in your skull. It didn't work, but you were finally free.
Awesome, thank you.
The woods have grown chilly now that the sun has set. Annie shuffles across the picnic blanket and huddles against you for warmth. You wrap one arm around her, and with the other conjure a little ball of flame in your palm. Little more than a party trick, but her eyes fill with wonder nonetheless. It's so pretty, she says, resting her head against your shoulder. I don't care what they say, what you have is a gift. She inclines her face up towards yours, lips parted slightly. You lean into her, closing your eyes.
Awesome.
The ground drifts by hundreds of feet below you. Droplets of your blood fall away from you into space.
You're gonna go order Nando's.
Only a numbing cold.
The thing is, I can't order food right now because I'm streaming.
Your senses are fading. All you can hear is the beating of the Voidwoken's wings and the beating of your own heart. Only your heart is slowing.
I know, right? I might order it like 20 minutes before I finish streaming.
The Voidwoken seems to sense that you won't make it. It unleashes an outraged screech, then releases you from its grasp. The ground rushes up to meet you. You close your eyes.
Hey, Armor of Frost. Can I even use that? I can use that. What is with you, Sabille? You're able to get every single spell under the bloody sun.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
There we go. Awesome.
Glad to see you well.
So no food to talk in stream. Well, Teleporty's just decided to order some Nando's, and I really want to order myself some food, but I can't because I'm in the middle of a stream. You have upset me. I'm really hungry. That's good enough. Accept. Do I have anything worth 64 that I want to sell? Probably. Where do I think you're from, Teleporty? Well, I don't know why, but I kind of assumed, like, Britain. But now that you've said that, I'm guessing I'm wrong. So... yeah, I can... Pizza places don't open till, like, 8. They don't close until, like, 1. I can order at 10, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that from you. Thank you.
Until later then.
Back for a return visit, are you?
You've got to tell us where you're from now, Teleporty. Well, you don't, technically. But I'm wondering if I'm right. Nebulous Crystal. Macalite. Where I'm from, fast food open 20 hours per day. Well, that's definitely not Britain then. Never mind. Oh my god, they're expensive. I have genuinely no idea, Teleporty. I am the least cultured person on planet Earth. Okay, fair enough. How comes they close early? Any reason? Is it just because it's just the way it's done over there? I say over there, where you are. No, oh, no customers. Right, fair enough.
Yep.
Right, let's try and enchant that dagger one more time.
Alexander the Innocent, killed by sorcerers, a most vile.
People don't tend to order at night during the week. Really? Oh, I'd say that's probably the most popular time for most people here.
All hope shall rise? Who gains the title most?
There we go.
We wait. We wonder and
Normal people sleep during those times. Very true. And you're bad at cooking, Teleporty. I am wicked at cooking. Wicked. I just don't like doing it. I hate cooking, but I am good at it.
weep, my friends, for
Manage runes.
killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident.
I thought you already had Venosaura. No, that's my main that has Venosaura. Let's go for some more fire damage again. I don't put effort in cooking if I'm the only one eating. Yeah, if I'm the only one eating, I just throw stuff onto a plate until it works. Once tried to make carrot cake, ended up looking like a carrot cake if you vomit it. Well, that's a different thing, Teleporty. I'm terrible at baking. I couldn't bake to save my life.
May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Yeah. Like, I can cook a nice carbonara. But ask me to bake a cake, it will not go well.
The innocent, killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void.
Would you shut up, please? Whoever you are talking about Alexander.
All hope destroyed.
Now you're good, Teleporty. This is the low IQ club. Me and Asuli have already figured out that the difficulty in this game is me.
Wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise.
Are you working out where he's from, Asuli? Oh, really? You're not a native speaker, Teleporty? Oh, you could have fooled me. Well, you did fool me. Okay. Okay, so if you're around the same sort of time as I am, that means you're like Spain, France, Portugal, going down that sort of line. I'm trying to do geography in my head. I was very good at geography. You're keeping it a mystery, Teleporty. Okay. Okay, I'll stop guessing then. Let's go kill Riker. Riker's gonna die. Riker's gonna die. Where is Riker? Is Riker this way? Boop. We're gonna kill Riker. Why, thank God. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Why, thank God. You're gonna guess Morocco. Oh, good guess. Good guess.
The masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches its arm out. Clasped in its hand is a crumpled parchment. You take the pen.
Don't need to call you stupid for being American. Yeah, but what about the British one? Also, I need to manage my thing because it's starring you out for saying stupid on my chat. Is it starring anyone else out? I've no doubt. What's? Oh, why is it doing it for me? Why is it starring stuff out for me? Hang on. Let me just have a quick look at something. Well, we have one example of Fine Brit in this stream already. Yeah. You can see the flag stolen from a from a naval vessel. my sister was in the Navy, and when the ship she was on was decommissioned, she nicked that for me. I'm not proud to be British, I just like the flag. And yes, we may call Americans idiots, but British are idiots. The British are idiots. There we go. The British are idiots.
No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism.
Peace of mind. Sabille. Find said hidden mechanism.
This is quite the antiques collection.
Where is the hidden mechanism? Right, your flag. If you're such a Brit that you need that in your living room. Well, first things first, not in the living room. Second thing second, I do it because I really do like the flag and the fact that it comes from the HMS Manchester. But I also do it because I also have it there because I like the fact that my sister was in the Navy. And the mechanism's in the other room. Awesome. Yeah, it's more of a pride thing. Like, I'm just proud of my sister, and when she brought it home for me, it's a bit like a souvenir in a way. Skeletal cat.
I smell sauce in the air. And something else, too. Something rancid.
Hello, Riker. Let me just...
Such indecency. You strike a man in his own household?
Okay. I didn't strike anyone. What does the Finland flag mean? You're in Finland. Is that not funny? I'm kind of proud of it, to be fair. Oh. Well. I thought that was quite a good joke. Yeah. Europeans, when they made their flags, weren't the most inventive in the world, were they? Yeah.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Well, you say that, but also include the English flag in that. Although it's not quite the same with the cross off to the side, it's the English flag was originally based upon the idea of the Scandinavian flags, or sorry, the Finno-Scandinavian flags. Oh, that's actually a good idea, yeah. I think the history behind the English flag, particularly the modern English flag, the Red Cross, is apparently some dude went into a battle, and after he'd finished the battle, he'd seen a flag or something like that to do with the Danish or the Swedish who had helped, and he was like, "Oh, that's a good idea. I'll have that."
The servant emits a menacing...
Did you just growl at me? Okay, I shall go over here and hide. And I shall send you up here. Please don't stand any traps. And I shall send you over here. Also, please do not stand on any traps. Right, let me finish this.
I believe we have a friendly agreement. It would be a shame if you refuse to honor it.
Who's attacking who?
No harm done, then. But do avoid acting in haste. The world does not look kindly on such fundamental mistakes.
Yeah, literally. And I think that's sort of where it comes from. I think. Don't quote me on it, and please take a massive pinch of salt from it. All I know is that Britain has, well, England and Britain has been both enemies and allies with the northern regions of Europe for years. Yeah. The Nordic regions. I know that we got our English flag after the Danelaw. So when the Vikings used to own us, we had the old 3 lions and the 3 leaves from France. And then eventually we took the English flag instead. And then eventually we took the British flag, which is going to be pretty worthless pretty soon. But, you know.
Oh, that. A trivial detail. An old agreement long forgotten by all involved. Don't give it a second thought.
Riker's mouth widens into a tight smile.
How marvelous.
Riker's lips tremble impatiently as his eyes dart to your pack.
Show it to me.
Took a merged English. Well, actually, it's merged English, Scottish, and Northern Irish flags. Screw the Welsh, apparently. So you've got the red cross that's that way, which is the English flag. You've got the blue background with the white cross, which is the Scottish flag. Then you've got the red cross, which goes the other way, which is the old flag of Northern Ireland. And then the one bit of the flag which would have been awesome, the dragon, apparently didn't matter. Have you just posted something to do with food? Why would you post something with food, Teleporty?
He considers you for a moment.
I'll have to have a look at it shortly. I can't control more than one thing on my screen at the same time. There we go. God tier. Yorkshire pudding, Sunday roast, fish and chips, crumpets, full English breakfast, bacon sandwich. Top tier, bangers and mash, cottage pie, shepherd's pie. Mid tier, toad in the hole, cauliflower cheese. No, cauliflower cheese needs to be way higher than it is. Cornish pasty, pie and mash, chicken tikka masala, that also needs to go up. Ploughman's lunch, Welsh rarebit. Well, it's as British as, well, yeah, good point. It's not really British, but I guess this is British food as in the food you can get in Britain. Bubble and squeak, that needs to be lower. Beef Wellington, Scotch egg, Lancashire hot pot, pork pie, steak and kidney pie. Yeah, I agree with nearly all of it. Don't you dare put black pudding higher. God, I worked in a butcher's and that stuff's bad. Steak and kidney pie needs to be way higher. Pork pie needs to be higher. Scotch egg needs to be higher. Beef Wellington needs to be higher. Chicken tikka masala needs to be higher. Cauliflower cheese needs to be higher. What? Black pudding does not taste good.
Very well.
Riker closes his eyes and spreads his arms, then begins to recite a vivid incantation.
Black pudding is just not nice in any way, shape, or form.
I call to the souls of the dead. Your remains, the stone garden's eternal burden, descend from the hall. Surrender your sauce to the vessel before me.
You've never had a Scotch egg before, Asuli? Scotch egg is a boiled egg wrapped in. You get a boiled egg. You wrap it in mince, and then bread it, and you cook it, and it's amazing. Especially if you can get the boiled egg to still be runny when you bite into it.
Riker's voice grows even louder, drowning your words in
Swan and Rince, Crossley and Locke, Quincy, Keller, cross to the void, so that he might awaken.
Oh, you've got to have a Scotch egg if you get a chance. Ironically enough, from Scotland.
The words wrap themselves around you, then slip through your pores. You feel as if you could skate upon water or leap among the clouds. You are now...
Your well overflows, Godwoken, but I will stay as true to my word as I can. Accept this gift from the spirits of the Stone Garden in lieu of the mastery you already possess, and thus I can no longer offer.
Do not be fooled by the word pudding, as pudding can mean many different things. So a Yorkshire pudding you would never ever have as a pudding. Yorkshire pudding is for like savoury meals, like a roast dinner. You don't, yeah.
Now that you mention it, there is one other promise I need to keep.
Chocolate pudding. Yeah, chocolate pudding's chocolate pudding though. No, yeah. Yorkshire pudding isn't pudding, but instead you have blood. No, we have chocolate. The blood thing is... Right. I feel attacked. The black pudding is Scottish. Not English. It is Scottish. The Yorkshire pudding that isn't a pudding is because Yorkshire pudding is made by a similar ingredient that makes pancakes. In fact, it's almost identical to pancakes, except it doesn't have the sweetness to them. So we have them with roast dinner, and you pour them full of gravy because they make like bowls. Yeah, okay. Yes. You're right, Ursuli. Yes, British. You're very correct. But there's a lot of things I look at and go, that sounds horrible, like haggis and offal and things like that. Yeah.
A shame it has to be this way. I was just getting fond of you.
Okay, that's fine. Also, if you scroll the page, there's sweets. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Stab. Awesome. Is there any blood anywhere on the floor? Also, is Riker dead? Undead, sorry. No, Riker isn't undead. I thought Riker was undead. Is there really no blood on the floor anywhere? Let's delay your turn. I feel that was extremely uncalled for. So I guess Welsh cakes are not real cakes. Welsh cakes. No, I think Welsh cakes are like... Does anyone know what a... Now that I know that you're not both from Britain. So I think Welsh cakes are very similar to scones or scones. However it's said, I say scone, but a lot of people in the north say scone. So it's sort of a cake, but it's not quite a cake. So that one, I think that one is fairly puddingy. And yes, most of our desserts are very dry. Our idea of cooking is you put everything in a pot until it's all the exact same colour, And if it's all the same colour, then it's cooked. That's why we borrow things from other cultures. Welsh cake, that's pudding. Yeah, sort of. You're applying logic to the British culture. It doesn't work. Thank you. And let us. I'm wondering. We are an interesting people with not much common sense. Yeah, that's a very good point. We do at least have one. Although I can't diss Americans too much because, you know, they're the centre of the world and all that. Ow! Okay. That's creepy. Oh, they're the centre of the world, yeah, but why? Because they're the size of the whole of Europe. Well, because they want to be, don't they? They enjoy being the centre of the world. Can't blame them. Britain was once the centre of the world. Although we were horrible people, so I don't know why you'd ever want to be centre of the world. Let's go for a bit of stab. Just ordered for 3 people. I love it. I love it. Oh, you're making me hungry. You're making me so hungry. Rupture tendons. See if I can atrophy him. I couldn't quite atrophy him. You tomorrow, and you tomorrow evening. 180 to 198 magic armor. Nice. Who's going next? Bonecrawler. Riker. You. Yeah, let's get you. Now we get to summon Mr. Big, scary, Conjure Incarnate fellow. Me, tonight. Tonight, tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, that's the best thing about pizza, isn't it? You can... Why are we talking about food again? Why have we not stopped talking about food? Oh, I'm so hungry. Just because you guys can order food. Well, one of you guys can order food. Yeah, I know we all love eating food, but I can't eat it right now. He's dead. There's nothing wrong with being fat. It just makes you a connoisseur of fine foods. Are you undead? No, you're not. Oh, you are undead. Okay, cool. Well, knowing that, I shall heal you. Food. Oh, that damage. Well, I'm glad you cursed Fane. And shocked Los. And then stunned Los. Thank you for that. I'm from Dubai. Oh, okay. Wow. Talk about how far off I was. France, Portugal, or Spain. Oh my god, that's awesome. I love it. I apparently appeal to people from across the world. Dubai, Finland. Oh, you're still alive. I am international. That's an absolutely terrifying idea. Oh, there's two of them now. That's amazing, though. International entertainer. Oh, God. Asuli, what's your favourite cuisine? I'm trying to think what my favourite cuisine is. I think mine would definitely be Italian. Also, would this little creature just mind pissing off? That is... It's just a horrible thought to say that. I'm just a guy playing games. That's all. These small fish fried whole. What now? You have small fish fried whole? Scampi? You're not talking scampi, are you? Fish called Vendace. Okay, no, not scampi. Okay. What do you need, Sabille? You need magic armor. And physical armor, for that matter. I can't do physical armor, though. Served with potatoes and oh, and seafood as well. Oh, God, that's like a dream. That anything with garlic in it, anything with garlic in it is my best friend.
Double-crossed, but why?
Seafood is wicked. Do you like sushi teleporty? For that matter, does everyone like teleporty? Salmon is good and easy to make. Oh, guys, you're making me really, really hungry. Right, let's speak to Riker.
The spirit's lips curl into a sneer.
Nice to torture me. Thanks. And yeah, sushi is amazing.
You're so pleased with yourself. You're too quick to act, too green still. Your bond with the source may be strengthened, but you are hardly prepared for divinity.
Pizza, kebab, meatballs, and other good food. Have you ever heard of... Pizza, kebab, meatballs, and other good food is the best title of any restaurant ever. I know it's not the title of it, but someone should do that and just call their place Pizza, Kebab and Other Good Food. And have you ever heard of Lebanese food? I've heard of it. I have no idea what it is.
I've nothing left to show you and nothing left to say. Take what you must, but my remaining memories and masteries...
His sneer is now a gash, wide and gruesome. You can barely believe one spirit could harbor so much contempt. His face only contorts further, a testament to his unmitigated contempt. Tendrils of source snake from you to him, and from him to you. Your mind drifts from one
Sully.
to the next. You struggle to control the visions as they rush past your inner eye.
I have only heard of Lebanon. They have food there. Question mark. It's your favourite. What sort of food do they make, Teleporty? If it's your favourite, you've got to tell me what they make.
The graveyard. You look down at your mangled hand, then towards a shimmering spirit standing ahead. A feast awaits.
They eat air.
You reach out your gnarled hand. The victimized spirit writhes in agony as you siphon its source into your failing body. Your hand straightens before your very eyes. The wrinkles smooth and the age spots fade. The pulsing blue. Your efforts are useless. Your hold on Riker's spirit has weakened. You slip on your spectacles and hold the parchment to your eyes. As the script comes into focus, you see the words Black Ring near the bottom, and you are thrust into the reality to become fully you.
Wants to live without eating or drinking. I think that's what they call Darwinism at work.
There is but one promise I have ever regretted making. One deal I have ever sought to break. That tablet, the template to the Sworn Breaker. It was the key to my freedom. Alas, I remain sworn. Yet, I take some comfort in knowing that the Black Ring comes for you, Godwoken. The lone wolves will collect on their contract.
I do wish Darwin Awards were given out more often.
You couldn't imagine it possible, but the spirit scorn.
Okay, yeah. Oh, do I have to read all of these? Oh, bugger that. Also, that fight was incredibly easy. Yeah, what kind of Lebanese food? You haven't answered the question. I want to know about this Lebanese food. It sounds interesting. I had a colleague not that long ago from Ghana, and she made me some Ghanaian. Is on the platform on the south wall. Okay. She made me some Ghanaian rice and meatballs. Oh, your internet crashed. Oh no. Well, I'm guessing you're back now. Yeah, we were just asking you about what sort of food is Lebanese food, and I'm glad you're back now. Can't have you disappearing. I'm not reading all these books because bugger that. I'm sure there's probably something important in one of these books somewhere. Hey, Thunder Rune. I'll look at that link in a second, Teleporty. I'm just going to try and get through all this first. Oh yeah. Can someone remind me when I get back to the town in this place to pick up some resurrection scrolls? Because I'm running out. Hey, more stuff. And this is why you search every container in this place. Thievery, bartering, 60 HP. Awesome. And penny bun. Oh, I've already got that recipe. Awesome. Oh god, there's so many containers. What's the worst food everyone's ever eaten? Because I think mine has to be... We were out at this restaurant in Lincolnshire, and they served a dish there that they called... Hang on, why can't I get this book? Fine, I'll pick it up and read it. They served this dish there, which they said was a Chinese dish, and
This is quite the antiques collection.
I ordered fish. What do you mean fish and chips is the word? Oh, I'm guessing there's going to be an extra story to this. They said it was a Chinese dish, and it was essentially rice with chicken on top. But the rice was uncooked, and the chicken was practically raw. It was so filled with garlic. Yeah.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
To be fair, that sounds like the way British people order food. Oh yes, keep adding the garlic until you can no longer see the food you're eating. Yeah, it was raw chicken. I remember, after I realised the rice was uncooked, I remember cutting into the chicken just to check, and it was just pink on the inside. Lever next to the mirror. Oh, did I completely miss it, even though you told me exactly where it was? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Ah, I hear a door opening.
There we go. Oh, God. Rotten disembodied foot.
Lucky find.
No, a rotten disembodied foot is not a lucky find, Los. What is wrong with you? Rotten severed head. Rotten disembodied hand.
Flesh and bones.
Yeah, I like...
Stitched. Perhaps some sort of necromancy?
Yeah. It like ordering garlic and a side of chips. So true. That's not... No, garlic's meant to be that sort of thing you add to a meal to give it a little bit of extra flavour. If I remember correctly, I can't actually eat any of these, can I?
Ugh, this flesh is well past right.
Oh, okay. So I'm just going to get rid of all this then. And I'll stop picking it up. Disembodied. I don't think I've had bad food, just food made very badly. Worst one being stepdad burning rice porridge. Ooh. Got to go eat. Okay. Well, enjoy your food, teleportee. Catch you around. But yeah, I think that's kind of the main thing. Yeah, catch you around, teleportee. It's always amazing to have you here. So enjoy your food, yeah? And have a good one. I'm busy this week. Oh. Well, again, I'm always here. Well, we're always here for you to jump in whenever you want. So just jump in. Have a good one. I think that's the main thing with food, though. I don't think there's any bad food in the world. I just think there's badly made food.
Your loyal dog laps at your face as you fade into void. Would that you had the strength to do more than pat its head and whisper, "Good boy." He was the... You kneel and pray at the stone cross. You know your words go unheard. You know you speak only to soil and bone. But you aren't praying for him. You are praying for you.
Yeah, I guess there probably is, but generally speaking, you wouldn't be able to order those at a restaurant.
Steel under your claws. You gently sing a song in the old tongue of the lizards, and your chest creaks open. Welcome back, Consul Zara. It hisses as you reach inside, pulling out your fire whip.
Okay, she now has fire whip as well.
The pilgrimage takes its toll. You've walked upwards of 20 leagues, yet Arx is 40 more.
Of course not, except when you watch Kitchen Nightmares. Whose Kitchen Nightmares done by? Is it Gordon Ramsay? Or no? No, there's nothing in there. Yeah, alright. That Brit. Well, that Brit that takes food way too seriously. That guy. Like, there's taking food not very seriously, like I do, which is I just eat what tastes nice. And then there's him who is just nuts. Undeployed poison gas trap. Hubert's Encyclopedia. There's so much loot in this place. Or so many things that I can loot. Oh, some Rivlon fries. So many places to loot, yeah. I've got to admit, the loot's not been great so far. And there's that other room too. Yes. Yes, yes, there is. I cannot forget about the other room. I also need to remember to pick up some Scrolls of Resurrection. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Other room, other room, other room. Oh, more bookshelves.
There must be a nugget of wisdom somewhere in these dusty books.
There might be, Los, but I don't plan to read them. Talk about Americans being doofuses. Woman reaches into purse, accidentally fires gun at... You're kidding me. That didn't happen. That just blows me away, the fact that that actually happened. I don't know what the laws in Finland are around guns, but in Britain we banned them so goddamn long ago, and I'm so glad we did. Because all the stuff I hear in America, it genuinely scares me. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, we're the exact same. The worst weapon you can really get a hold of on a common basis here is a knife. And maybe a taser, if you're lucky. Yeah. I know Finland has a bit of a large, like, hunting population, but that makes sense.
This is quite the antiques collection.
They should have.
My lucky day, a third pyramid.
Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
Quite the antiques collection.
But I genuinely... The idea of guns just terrify me. Don't get me wrong, I agree with them existing to a certain extent, but I don't think they should be in the hands of everyone and their child. I heard a fact, and confirm this for me if it's true, Asuli. Is it true that police officers in Finland do carry guns, but they're locked in the trunks of their cars. I might be getting this mixed up with another place, but I think I heard something like that. So if they want to get out guns, they have to... Well, that's Norway. Right, okay. My apologies. Do your police officers carry guns, or no? Because our police officers don't carry guns, but we do have an armed police division who do. Here they have firearm in holster. Ah, okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we have tasers in holster here. Apart from a few, like, I say a few. I think about 10% of the British police force are trained in firearms use. Teleport to pyramid. But Finnish police force shoot about 15 times in a year, which are aimed at suspect. Oh wow, you only shoot 15 times per year? That's amazing. I'm guessing most things are usually resolved relatively diplomatically, I guess is a word to use. Like...
I found something.
That's amazing. Also, everyone's now dead. Oh, right, so more than likely the taser's the first thing they reach for. Oh, why do I keep pressing that button? T is for troll. Oh, wrong button. T is for troll. The Essence of Existence, Volume 1. Okay, cool. Oh, hello.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head.
Okay, speak to Red Prince.
Blessed be.
Okay. And all gun-related stuff will be investigated, and I don't know if any policemen have been charged for misuse. Okay, that's really good. It's really, like, I don't know what the public perception of police in Finland is, but at the moment ours isn't very good.
This is quite the unusual relic indeed.
Not all of us don't like the police, but some people in this country don't like the police. But the moment they have an issue, they'll go to them. My dad's a police officer, so yeah. He's a part of Cobra. Major part of people trust police. Okay, that's good. Yeah, my dad's part of Cobra, which is one of Britain's like anti-terrorist task force groups. He's not part of Cobra. He's he's an advisor to some of the higher up police officers. The Essence of Existence, Volume 2. Okay. In all honesty, my dad doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, hello, spirit.
A spirit sits behind the grand piano.
Oh, black and white, my fingers dark, as lost between worlds as I am.
Which bit sounded way different?
O'er globes they glide, o'er flats and sharps. Whither go they, Lady of Light?
The echoes of a distant past.
Read this. Hello.
She hums quietly. The note the lizard pauses, and a smile crosses her face.
Me belongs to me.
Dad's part of Cobra.
Servants
It's
belong to the
anti-terrorist
Lord.
task force.
That's the way I like it.
Oh right. He's not part of Cobra in that way. So he's technically part of CBRN, which are a group of police who, of course, people think the first thing. No, he's not an operator. No. So he's part of CBRN, which is chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear. So essentially, if there's hey, teleporter, you're back again. If there's some sort of attack in Britain, like biological attack, he deals with it. So he just informs. That's a dad joke, Asuli. That's a dad joke. He just informs the members of Cobra how to deal with certain scenarios.
Her hum returns, soft at first, then blossoming into a full
10 spans under.
Okay. I'll take this. Dwarven customs and traditions. I do know that's a dad joke. Well, at least you know it's a dad's joke. Oh, an unidentified ring. How was your food, teleporty? It was obviously filling, to say the least. So good and so juicy. Perfect. I'm pretty sure that's what Nando's is supposed to be. I've never had Nando's before. God, this is horrible to look at. Oh yeah, you've got conscription in Finland, don't you? So everyone's properly trained around guns. Yeah, it's not the nicest thing. Major, not everyone. There'd be riots in Britain if we tried to implement any sort of conscription, civil service or jail. Wow. To be fair, I'm not surprised Finland has conscription. Yeah, exactly. When you have a trigger-happy neighbour, you do what you do to ensure that your borders are protected. The benefit of being in England is we don't have any neighbours. So we don't need conscription. Is Finland a part of NATO or no? Although I don't think NATO really helps anyone anymore. Is that Russia? Well, it's not Sweden and Norway. Not part of NATO, okay.
The stag trophy stares outward with dull glass eyes. The stag trophy a faint breath of chill air brushes the back of your neck. The gentle scrape of...
Hello.
The ghostly stag inclines its antlered...
For what prize would a foolish poacher discard his life? The answer lies at a...
Thank you. I can't remember where that leads. I shall check that later. Isn't Sweden technically a neutral nation these days? I'd love to see the Swedish try. I don't think the Swedish don't really have their ancient historical, military prowess that they used to have, do they? I'm more surprised that Sweden only has 20,000 soldiers. I remember reading up about some of the wars in history, and they had millions. Yeah, they were neutral. Yeah, they are neutral. They were neutral in World War II. Yeah. To be fair, that probably kept them alive in World War II. Hello.
If you think the master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not.
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she...
Settle an argument for us.
Sure.
Dog's body here thinks that because the master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat.
Well, actually, this is the hardest choice in this game, because I really like dogs and cats. I have a dog and a cat. Not here, but at my mum's. Me mum's.
I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
Master loves his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool, not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
There you go,
Oh.
Dot. Listen to the nice lady.
Oh, I clicked twice. Oh no, I don't know why I clicked. Tell the dog. Praise the dog for loving his master, but his name. Lean down and tell the dog.
Dog.
Oh, cat.
Dog.
See what I'm up against here?
The animals are...
Dog.
Oh,
dog.
Can't win.
The animals...
Dog.
See what...
Right, okay, cool. I like them both equally. I love cats and dogs. I couldn't finish this quest after failing to persuade. There's a quest behind it? Oh, yeah, neither can I now.
The animals...
Dog. Dog.
Oh, you're in...
The animals...
Dog. Dog.
Oh, you're in...
Oh well. I don't care. I didn't realise there was a quest and I accidentally clicked. Nice shield. Oh, same. It's so terrible, but it gives me the skill bouncing shield, which is cool. Also, who has a table in their bedroom? Why? Shabby ledger. Unidentified amulet. All of this stuff that I'm looting is fairly terrible. This is why this game needs like level markers so that you know when you should be doing a quest. Because I'm coming back to this and I've realised this entire quest has been bloody easy. Also, that's kind of scary. But yeah, there we go. Looted everything. Oh, what have you spied? What have you spied? How else you eat yourself in a coma and fall to bed? Did you see those big... how big those stairs were? Fair enough. What was it that I spotted?
You look up to the portrait. It's some
Contentious cur! Thou wouldst dare prance and gallivant about without a summons? Get thee gone, for at the count of a dozen less two, the sentries advance. You waste but your own time with thick-headed queries, thou cow-handed fribble. In the 10th second, the guards descend.
You come up empty. Perhaps
this is what Rivellon has become. It has a sanctuary for greedy poltroons seeking riches from noble patrons of the visual arts.
The painted man The man in the painting is...
Okay. Oh, there's a masked servant in there. You're still dead. Awesome. Right, let's go. What's down here? Let's find out what's down there quickly. Oh, it's this place.
There is damn you. Apple tater cheese.
The rat's tail twists.
Cheese food. Fruit food.
Okay. Medium healing potion. Oh, do you remember this quest, Asuli?
The turtle looks up at you. Slowly. It looks down.
Lucky in life. Unlucky in...
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Oh, Rory, the rat. He's just over his grace. I'm gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches. And he's so smoochable. If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. I like bees. Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. Duke nectar? Okay.
Okay, I think I know how to do this quest. So first I need some food. Carrot, there we go. Fish. Pie. That. Right, cool, cool, cool. I think I've got everything I need. Are you ready for this, Asuli? Oh my god, look at my inventory. Let me get all this food down. Ah, slightly too far. Oh, he's walked away. Oh, I can't do food. Yeah, I just teleport someone else. I just do nether swap. So nether swap the red prince for the rat. Oh. That usually works. Oh, it did work.
We make a cute couple.
There we go.
Love is in the hair. May the soil slip.
There we go. I upset the rat a little bit, but you know. Is there anything good down here? I can't remember. Oh no, there isn't. I've already been down there. Cool. Right, let's go back upstairs. And see what I can see before I move on to the final sort of area of this game, I think. Oh, I do know one place I want to go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Did I loot the chest next to the building? Where is this chest next to the building? What, down here? No, I haven't. I have now. I'm sure there was a nicer way of me doing that, but you know. Right, where am I going? Over here. That was not the most efficient way of doing that. I just threw myself into damage. Oh. Have you done this quest before, Asuli?
A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up? Don't worry, there's nothing funny about me.
Dig.
Please hurry, it's stifling in here.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. I don't blame you. Do you ever meet a true philosopher?
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
There we go.
Found one right here. Spent centuries buried under the dirt. What with all that thinking time, I've found nothing less than the wisdom of the ages. Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well, you know.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, miss. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
I can't remember this, actually. Ba, 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 ba. What do you think the answer is, Asuli? Number 3. Okay.
A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
The cosmos agrees with you. Could it be, I don't know my own meaning?
Okay.
No matter. Surely you cannot best me again. Tell me, Sally Smartypants, is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now.
State that our individual freedoms are limited only by physical limitations. We are free to act within a defined set of rules. I think that's probably the best one.
How could I have been so simple when the truth is so vast?
Went for 2 number 3s.
I won't let you outshine me again.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got you there.
Is there a difference between right and wrong? Reply that mortality is a river steered by the impulses of men and women, gods and goddesses, chance and nature. Sure.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
And he's dead. Ha! Mass corpse explosion. Thank you. Awesome. That's a quest, I guess. I think that's the second mass corpse explosion I've got. Oh yeah, everyone's dead now, aren't they? I know, right?
I know little of dwarven death rituals.
We were picked
What
up
role
by
does this woman
spies.
play?
There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
That inspiration. We're an example.
Anyway, right. I'm going to save it here. I think we've done a fair old whack. We finished the Black Pits and we killed Riker. Let me just boop, over to here and put you on the ending soon screen. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was proper good fun. Cheers for joining me, Asuli, like always. Still Black Pit Docks. Oh yes, still need to do the Black Pit Docks. Yes, you're right. So that'll be the first thing I do on Thursday. I'll jump straight in with the Black Pit Docks and wipe out them lot. I'm pretty sure I should be able to wipe them out pretty easily at this point in the game. They're not hard. But anyway, thank you for joining me, Asuli. I think I thank you every time I end one of these streams. It was fun seeing me suffer. Yes, I'm going to go order some pizza now because I'm hungry. Have a good night. And catch you next time, dude. Like, it is great fun to have you. See you later.